Hi, would you like to learn how to do those beautiful gloss paintings? So you'll need those materials: gloss pots, palette, brushes, paint, acrylic paints, a sponge, water. Let us start. Choose any color that you like, and we are going to use the sponge to have some sand effects. This is more easy to do because it will create this effect very easily. Okay, so what you have to do is just move around the pot and just make sure you have the acrylic paint all around the pot. Don't hesitate to put a lot of paint. You should cover the gloss completely. You can use any color that you like and any color that's matching your home decor. Or if you're doing it to offer to a friend, you can use your friend's favorite color. So we're going to add a second one. Now here I'm using white because I want to do some sort of gradation, but you can use any color that you wish to. So we are going to do the same thing again. Make sure you use another side of the sponge where it is clean because you're changing the color. So you'll do the same thing and apply the color to the rest of the sides of the pot. Now what we will do is that we are going to blend both colors to get a nice gradation. So as you see, I'm still using the sponge and I'm trying to mix both tones together. Just continue moving the pot. Be careful not to let your fingers touch the color because it's not dry yet. As you can see, I have some paint already on my nails, but fortunately you can just wash it immediately with water, it will just go. So you just make sure you have a nice gradation to create a nice blending of colors. I suggest you can also maybe use more than 2 tones. You can use 3 colors, 4 colors, it depends on you, but you can use the same technique. So I'm going to show you a second one. Here I'm using a gloss. I do not like the design that's on that gloss, so I'm trying to cover it and transform it into something else. So here I'm using the brush. Just see the texture is different from the sponge. I'm going to have a very nice effect, but once more I am doing the blending of the pink and white acrylic colors. I'm not going to use the same texture all around this gloss. I'm going to use this texture only in the front, and in part of the gloss. You might wish to use the same effect all around, it depends on you. I'm just showing you two different textures that you can add to any gloss pots, gloss jars. You can use it on gloss bottles. Instead of throwing them away, you can recycle them and you will get amazing gifts to offer for the coming festivals. You can offer them on birthdays, to your friends, to your loved ones. So as you see, I have used the sponge and the brushes on this one, and I'm having this beautiful effect. Now both are dry. It will dry very quickly, maybe around 30 minutes, something like that. It will be okay. And then we're going to use a pen, but the pen should no longer have ink in it. Here I'm facing some difficulties. trying to find a pen that doesn't write. So I'm planning a very simple design. You might wish to do the same, like those simple scallops and straight lines. And now we are going to do this design by using this pen. So be careful while drawing the design, because there's no varnish on this paint. If you're too harsh, you will remove too much of the paint, and you will have to again paint it and let it dry to start drawing again. So you can draw any design that you want. Maybe you can also write wishes. You may write happy birthday or any other wish. You can offer it maybe for wedding anniversaries. You can write names on that for Holy Communions, or for any event. So I'm just showing you another simple design. This is very simple, so that anyone can try it. Okay, just that, and just straight lines, not that straight, but just lines like that. You can do flowers, you can do all sorts of patterns. Those who are good at drawing henna designs, maybe you can try this. So once again, I'm using the pen to do a design. Afterwards, you can use those pots as candle holders. You can also use them as pen holders, but as candle holders they will be great, because while creating those designs, we are removing some of the paint that will allow part of the glass pot to be transparent, and it will create amazing designs when you're going to light up a candle in that. You can use tea light candles because it is more easy. I also suggest maybe you can add some glitters for those who like glitters. You can glue some sequins on it. Personally, I prefer when it's quite simple, and I let the light effect do most of it. But if you really like things with a lot of colors, a lot of designs, you may add more. So you see, I have this very simple design. I'm adding some small circles all around. I really like circles, I don't know why. So I'm adding little circles. As you see, I've done some more designs, but I didn't really do it all around the pot. I did only 3 sides of it. As for the other one, I did a very simple flower with just very thin lines. Can you see the amazing sun reflections I can get while holding the pot in the sun? Now just think what it will be when you will be having a nice candle in that. And I'll be so happy you tried and you send me what you tried. Please feel free to ask me any question you have. You might also wish to join me at my studio, at Chastry Studio. You can send me a message for more details. You can join us so that you have more friends, and it is so much more fun to have a group and be painting together. And until then, I'll tell you bye-bye and stay tuned.